I'm just here to talk to you today about spa packages. As you can see, I've got an array of amazing products here that we offer in the salon. We offer so many spa. We offer a pick and mix, we offer a package, standalone treatments and things like that, and they're really good for the dogs. They really build with bonding with the groomer, and they're also good for your business in terms of money wise, because it means you can work smarter and not harder. So I'm going to talk to you about some of my products and our spa in our salon as well. So as you can see, I've got a little board here. We have this at the front of our salon all year round. We have different ones. You've probably seen some of our pictures on our Facebook page. We have Valentine's ones, we have Halloween ones, Christmas ones, summer ones, fairy garden ones. And we just get these beautiful backdrops off of eBay normally, or online somewhere. And we actually do photos, and a lot of our customers love those photos so much that they come specifically to us just to get them. So this is our most popular package here. So I'll just bring it a bit closer so you can see. So we charge £10 for this, and they get a teeth clean, they get a blueberry facial, a bandana, and a photo shoot as well. So with the photo shoot, it's a nice little photo that we put online on our Facebook, on our Instagram. Sometimes we do some TikToks as well. It's really good to get your social media likes, page shares, everything. People love sharing pictures of their dogs. I love sharing pictures of my dogs. My poodles, if you look at me on social media, are quite literally everywhere. I'm pretty sure I actually post my poodles more than my children, which is a bit awkward. So people love pictures of their dogs. So we do this spa package. Normally if people go for the teeth clean, our teeth clean is £8 alone, and this package we sell for £10. So it's they might as well go for the package, which is really good. So I'll go through the teeth cleaning first, because that's first on the list. So we use the Pet Care Gel, and we use the Pet Care Foam. So with this, I've got a little demonstration video on Otto, my lovely miniature schnauzer I do. So we just actually use baby toothbrushes with this. We do two types of teeth clean. We also do ultrasonic teeth clean, and we do this one. So we recommend to the customers depending on how heavy the plaque is. Obviously, if it's really heavy plaque, they're going to need the ultrasonic rather than this. If it's maintenance, normally from our puppy packages, we get people straight onto normal teeth cleaning, because then it maintains them, it keeps them in a good, healthy state. If we notice any problems, we can address that with the owner and tell them. So we put a little blob of this each side on the toothbrush, and just give them a good scrub. Our baby toothbrush we put in sterilizer and in Milton as well, so that disinfects it between the dogs. And I'd probably say about 95% of our customers have this teeth cleaning or the ultrasonic. It's brilliant, and it just softens the plaque. So how it works naturally with the saliva to soften the plaque, and then you should be able to just pick it off if there's a little bit. And it also leaves their breath nice and fresh as well. It's minty fresh. And then we just follow with some foam as well. So we just squirt that in at the end. So that's our lovely teeth clean. If we notice anything with the dogs, then we tell the owners. If they need ultrasonic, we say that they need a bit more of an intense treatment. But this is amazing. So we sell this in our spa package here. Our next thing we do is the blueberry facial, which is by Tropiclean, Spa by Tropiclean, which is really lovely. It's oatmeal and blueberry, and it actually helps to whiten the coat around the eyes. But it also smells incredible. It smells so good. It leaves the face smelling particularly nice, more so than the shampoo, I think. And it's a bit more gentle around the eyes, so you can get a bit closer with the ones that have got the tear stains. You can really massage it in and get quite close with that. It also makes sure it's really clean around kind of this kind of gum area for the dogs as well, so that's lovely. And it's also really relaxing. We have some really anxious dogs here at our salon, and a 5-minute massage. I've got a video of me doing a massage on a lovely dog who you can see is pretty much fallen asleep. So we recommend this for some of our more anxious clients that need that time, that massage around the face. It's quite a one-to-one feel, and they really relax down in the bath. They begin to trust you, so it's a trust building as well. So any new puppies, we tend to do this on as well. We actually include one of these in our puppy package, so they get a facial with the puppy package anyway, just to get them used to touching around the face. So it's really good desensitization as well. So that's our next one that's in there. Our bandanas are made by our mum. She's fantastic. She's like a miracle worker on the sewing machine. I've never met someone that can make so much stuff. She made our clothes when we were younger sometimes. She makes bandanas, coats, everything, bless her. So she makes our bandanas, which we give away with our spa package, and we put them on and then take a lovely photo with them as well. So my next thing I'm going to talk about is the Warren London Hydrating Butter. This is mango and guava, which is lovely. This smells really good, and it's actually a leave-in conditioner. So you can see in the video that I've got me rubbing this into Otto's beard. And in Otto's beard, we just rub it in really gently when he's damp. So what I've done is I've rough blasted him in the bath, and then I've added some of this, and it's a leave-in conditioner. It really helps with flyaway coat. So with a schnauzer beard, we can obviously help by prepping it in the right direction, so down, so it lays flat, but sometimes it does get a bit flyaway, a bit static. This really helps with that. And the same with ears, cavalier ears. This is fantastic on. It makes them really lay straight. It helps with drying. It's a leave-in conditioner, so it actually helps the owners at home as well with combing out. Same with our hair. I mean, I need some conditioner in my hair. I've used this on my hair before actually. It smelled really nice. So this will help the customers at home with brushing out as well. So tails, ears and beards is mainly what we use this on. This is in our pick and mix. So we do, if you go on our website, you can see our pick and mix. If anyone wants any ideas on spa packages, feel free. So that's really good as well. And it is quite hard getting into a routine of kind of recommending these products to customers. But once you believe in them yourself and you recommend them yourself, then they're quite easy to tell to the customers. Like with Otto, he's got quite a flyaway beard, so I say he really needs this and it helps him. Same with the mud baths and things like that. So next one, let's just shift these over a bit. Next one is this beauty. Oh my gosh, I thought I was strong, but I'm not that strong. So this is the Terra Butte. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, I'm so sorry. I always call it the Terra, but that doesn't sound the Terra Butte. Mud bath, which is really lovely. So this is a Dead Sea mineral mud bath. This really helps to exfoliate the skin and leave it nice and soft. So it's kind of a deep conditioning treatment. It smells incredible, and it really does help with the coats, with the tangly coats as well. So, and it just helps restore the coat's natural beauty, which is really important. The other main thing we like about this, we sell a lot of this in summer because it actually naturally repels fleas and ticks, which is something I'm quite passionate about. I try and repel fleas and ticks on my dogs as naturally as I possibly can. So this is fantastic for that. It leaves kind of that scent in the coat that the fleas and ticks just don't like. So they're not attracted to it. If they go on, they're a bit like, ooh. And jump off. So that's a really good one. Also leaves the coat smelling amazing. Really good leave-in conditioner as well. Detoxifies the skin, so it really deep cleans it. So this is amazing. We do that as £5 for a small dog, £10 for a big dog, and £15 for an extra large dog. So that's obviously how much we use. So we do that by how much, and we've just got this pump in, so it's kind of, we do about 1, 2, 3 pumps as a rule. On our dogs, so that's a really good one. Love that one. That sells really well here as well. We've got some, and as you can see from my little video, Otto is absolutely loving the massage. So we do a little massage with ours as well, and it just really relaxes. Again, helps build a bond between groomer and dog, which is really important. If a dog doesn't trust you, you've got no hope. So building that time, just spending that extra 10 minutes just back massaging them, getting to know them, and it also relieves. It's really good for elderly dogs with hip pain, joint pain. You can kind of just soothe them. It's a bit like us having a massage. We don't put any pressure on. We're not professionals in massage or anything like that. It's just a nice little rub down for them, which is nice. So they like that one. And then, so the last one I'm going to talk about here is, oh gosh, that's heavy too, sorry. The Mandarin Moor Shed Safely. This is honestly magic in a bucket. I don't know how we lived without this stuff. It's so good for double coats. Any double coats that are impacted, have got a lot of undercoat, we recommend this. I've trialed it myself without using it and using it on the same dog, and I got so much more hair out. So if anyone is really struggling with shedding dogs, you need to have this in your salon. It's not cheap, but it does do the job. And we've actually had customers say that they've been other places, been even here, and said they've really noticed the difference with the shedding after. So this one's fantastic. You can see from the picture, it just falls out in handfuls. And the way it works is it just really deep exfoliates the skin, just to help remove any of the dead coat that's kind of nearly dead but not quite there. So normally with a normal shampoo and blast, you can get a lot of hair out of a double coat, but this almost exfoliates the skin and allows that extra hair that's nearly going to come out. So it's really good, it's deep nourishing, it's good for sensitive skin, it smells incredible. We massage this in for about 10 minutes on a dog, and the hair just comes out in bucketfuls, honestly. It's so therapeutic to do, I love it. So spa packages are definitely something I'd recommend if you don't do them already, especially us in a busy high street, as you can see. People love this, people come to us just for our spa packages. It's that bit extra, people love spoiling their dogs. Our dogs are only with us for between kind of 10 and 15 years normally. Why not spoil them? We love them lots, so it's really important to spoil them rotten. So we have most of our clients go for some sort of spa, whether it's just a teeth clean, just a mud bath, or they do the pick and mix, or they do our package of the month, which varies every month depending on what we fancy and what theme we're doing. So if you don't do it, I briefly mentioned earlier about work smarter and not harder. As an example, well, you probably know groomers run themselves into the ground all the time. It's very well known across our industry that groomers love dogs so much, they want to get everyone's dog in. They want to do 10, 12 dogs a day because the dogs need it. And we run ourselves into the ground. We don't look after ourselves, we don't look after our backs, and then we can't do it very long. These packages really allow you to, not only are they good for the dogs, but it also means if you're selling kind of 6 or 8 of these a day, you could probably cut down a dog a day, which is going to save your back in the long run. So it's just about working smarter, you're not as stressed, it's kind of easier work on you in terms of you're not cramming in millions of dogs, because we need to look after our bodies. We've only got one of them, so if we ruin this one, we can't groom anymore. It's the end of our job, really. If you hurt your hand, it's the end of the job if you hurt your back. So by doing this, I just find you kind of work a bit smarter rather than harder by selling these packages. And the customers absolutely love them. They love the pictures. They love the fact their dog has come in for a massage or a facial. In fairness, I would love a massage or a facial. My dog actually gets a facial more than I do, and a massage more than I do, which I'm pretty jealous about, actually. But yes, if anyone has any questions about spa packages, please do fire them across. I will happily send over all of what we do. If anyone has any questions about how to sell it, how to approach it with clients, please do let me know. People always say I'm the queen of selling spa, because I believe in it and I love doing it. So I think once you've got past that, you can sell it to anyone, and the dogs love it, I'm going to be honest. So yes, spa packages in the salon, highly recommend. I'll see you soon, guys.